His hands. No.
No, they did not.
They wanna be like us. They see my style. They always try to copy. Can't pull it off. The fact is that they're not me.
Hey guys, how are you? My name is Rodney. Guys, I snuck in my mom's room to film this portion of the video. I didn't sneak in, but she wasn't home. So yeah, today we finally have the Rexx and Shanelle Restyle video. I initially hadn't planned on purchasing Rexx, but the more I looked at him online and the more pictures I saw of him, wow. The pictures that I saw of him, I had to get him, you know, and I feel like it's Black History Month. He needs to be my first boy doll. And so he was. Why did they make all of the Shadow High Series 2 dolls fashion focuses? Oh, I kind of wish they put the character synopsis like somewhere along here or on the back or something. Let me look it up. I wonder where he's from. I'm guessing New York. I'm getting New York vibes. Okay, Rexx McQueen, and it's 2 X's. And Rexx is born and raised in the middle of nowhere, Florida. Shadow High came calling. Rexx didn't hesitate to pack his bags and enroll. Oh. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. So it looks like you can just like lift this part up. I've always struggled with these. Yeah, that's the best one so far. So he has a laptop. So awesome. What does it say? Rexx McQueen. Wait, I want to get a close-up of this. This is pretty cool. So as you can see, a little Shadow High logo at the top right. And I just noticed the picture in the back with all of the original girls. That's kind of odd, I think, to have on his computer, but I guess he has a lot of respect for the originals, right? And it just says Shadow on the back. So he's texting Glitch, as he should. It says already. Oh, okay, so it's the same message from the other phone, just a different perspective. And then his last accessory is Glitcherade. Okay, I'm thinking him and Glitch have something going on. They could be besties, but I don't know. Glitcherade, really? That's going far. Shadow Remix. Interesting. Why would they give him a comb? They should have given him like a brush or something, or I don't know. Alrighty, so here's his stand. And I noticed that the waist clip is a lot larger than the girl dolls. I don't know if it's like a placebo effect kind of thing, but I think that he's more weighty than the girl dolls. Oh my gosh, like he's looking at my soul. I'm so happy that they opted to give him brown eyes. How am I gonna get this out? I don't know. Look at this like haircut pattern on his head. Can you believe they put this on a doll? It's nice to like touch a rainbow high head with like no hair on it. I don't know, it feels nice. Are all of the girls like heads this small? Because his head seems like smaller than normal. They should have given him like a hat. That would have been cool. Whatever. I'm gonna get this out later with some pliers. So of course he has like the freaking AirPods. How awesome is that? And I think that they should have been like silver or white, because it's kind of like they're not a standout feature like they were with, not Aiden, I forgot what the other boy doll name was, but he had AirPods and they were white and they stood out a lot more. But this is Rex's style, so I'm sure that he's content with all things black. I love the fact that they gave him eyelashes. His sweatshirt says, "I don't sparkle, just have shade." Anti-sparkle shady t-shirt company. What? Oh, the shady t-shirt company. Oh. And then I love his pants, and they go all the way up to like, oh, they're like high-waisted pants. He doesn't have any belt on, but you can tell that he has like belt loops that are functioning. Oh, wait, look at the back. Oh, I love embroidery. So let's have a look at this coat, because it keeps getting in the way and I can't ignore it anymore. It's a puffer jacket. Can you believe it? And oh, look at this. I just noticed this. It's like I thought it was real metal at first, to be totally honest. To my knowledge, Florida doesn't really have weather that requires this kind of clothing, but I couldn't ignore the lining on the inside of the jacket. Look at that. Do you see all of that? And it's just like so uniquely designed, and I don't think I've ever seen another doll company do this. His hands. No. No, they did not. They painted his nails black. Wow, I love the fact that they did that. I think he's the only boy doll with painted nails. Definitely doesn't help with the idea that he's from New York, even though he's really not. I think that these give that New York kind of aesthetic, but they're not Timberlands though, I don't believe. As you can see, these are some pretty high boots. So now I can't help but wonder, like, how would he have been if he had 2 outfits? Like, what else would he have come with, you know? What other style would he have represented? Okay, so it is a full-length sweater. Oh, this is adorable. I like this look on him. And I feel like his hoodie should actually work. It doesn't, but since he's like bald, I think he should be able to. That sucks. They could have like made that. That would have been cute if that was like a fully functioning hoodie. Wow, I'm kind of bummed about that. I just feel like that was a missed opportunity. I just feel like that was like a missed opportunity because like why not have it be like able to cover his head and it also has the hole on it. Okay, so let's get Glitch and also Shanelle because I want to see how his skin color looks compared to Chanel's because his texture is a little bit different than the girl dolls. So I thought the lighting looked really cool right here. So here he is. Here's his bestie Glitch texting him as we speak. Wait, this is not her phone. I gave her the wrong phone. That's fine. So his head looks smaller than Glitch's head. Like he looks like he could be Glitch's like little brother. Actually, he looks like he can be Chanel's little brother. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Can you imagine if Shanelle had brown eyes? Let's see. Yeah, her skin feels like a little bit smoother than his. Like the texture is just like a tad bit different. It could just be me though. And her skin also has like a shimmery kind of look to it. But yeah, as you can see, hers has like a little shimmer to it. Oh my gosh. So I'm thinking about like putting them together in a thumbnail, but I don't know if I want to put him and Glitch together or him and Shanelle together. So yeah, I'm gonna restyle and wash Chanel's hair and we'll see what the thumbnail ends up being. Since Chanel's hair was styled like this for a long time, I think inevitably the braided portion would have come out wavy and curly after I took it down, and so I figured it's probably better to straighten that piece prior to the hair washing so I could get like a more uniform experience, you know? People like to always message me and leave comments asking me for tips on how to wash the hair, and you guys know that if you watched me for a while, you know that I really only use hand soap. I actually discourage using things like dish soap and more stripping things because from my experience, they can be a little too harsh and just a little too strong for doll hair. And if it's a goal of yours to keep the hair like soft and moisturized, which is not really a thing in doll hair, but there's a difference between a doll hair that's been over cleaned and a doll hair that's not been. And so if you want that, then I would definitely just recommend the use of hand soap because for one, it gets the job done and it also smells really good. Here's the podcast that I'm going to be watching tonight. And guys, I finally got a styling bag. I've actually had it for a few weeks now, but I think this is the first time that I'm featuring it on my channel. And so here's what I'm going to be using. Wait a minute. So as I was editing this video, I'm realizing that I'm quite fond of videos filmed during the daytime. Like, look how beautiful it is with the light reflecting off of the bag and off of her skin. And guys, I had a moment with Shanelle. So here I am prepping her, combing through her hair because it's therapeutic, of course. Really just getting her together, and then here we go. Look at this. I had a moment and it just like, it just struck me and I just completely fell in love with Shanelle all over again. She's one of those dolls that I must say, if you don't have her, you are shooting yourself in the foot and doing yourself a huge disservice. She is unequivocally stunning. Look at her face and her hair. Oh, okay, that's enough. Anyway, I'm starting off with these like little bang pieces that are not really bangs. It's just like, I don't know, I've never really done this design before, but one thing was certain. I wanted to put the white hair over the black hair. And then as you'll see in this clip, I'm adding like a little side piece so I can add the little charms and things on. I have to figure out the proper terminology for these things because I'm always just saying like charms, and they're probably not even called charms. I'll have to look it up. I really think overall this restyle is a pretty simple restyle considering my other ones. I intentionally did that because I wanted to make sure that I was still able to comb through her hair whenever I'm like sitting working. Fun fact, Shanelle has always been like my go-to girl whenever I'm seeking a doll to like pull off of the shelf to comb through and play with, I guess. I'm clearly infatuated with her long black hair, but guys, I think that I actually want to pursue the process of rerooting using saran hair. I'm thinking about getting a particular doll or two particular dolls, and you probably know who they are just by me saying that. But I'm thinking about rerooting them using saran hair very soon, like next paycheck soon. I'm so excited and nervous. I have everything in my carts and I know everything that I gotta get. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. But there's a lot of things in the works. I'm working on a lot of things business-wise and things that can benefit everybody. I know I always say that, but I'm really excited. I can't speak on it just yet because it's not up there yet, but we're getting to the point in which I'm being more serious about this pursuit, I guess.
Drops a little knapsack over there, but I'll be right behind. Whenever there's a struggle, I'll be there. If laughter is your drug, then I'll be there. And if you need some room, then I'll be scarce. Soon as enemies, the hammer and the joy you left behind. After they had fraternized, so I'll try to be the shimmer at your side. But after all we've had before, won't you leave it at the door?
Here I am just doing some cleanup work. I'm getting rid of the residual glue. Yeah, that method seems to work really well for me. I have yet to see anyone try this. I really want to see somebody else do this on their dolls. And I got this thing from Etsy. It's a bunny, and I thought it looked really cute. I was going to use it for Carla's Restyle, but it didn't work out. So I ended up using it for Shanelle, and I feel like it works pretty well to hide the rubber band. And so I'm just letting her sit out to dry while I organize her soon-to-be outfit. I had to go downstairs to get the big bag of clothes and to see what I think that she would look best in. Naturally, I think that Shanelle would look best in like pink, lilac, purple kind of colors because of her eyes. And yeah, that's essentially what I ended up going with. I'm not gonna lie, it makes me kind of sad to see all of these clothes go unused. but maybe for series 5 I can find a way to repurpose them. Okay, so this is what I could come up with, but I'm kind of disappointed because I wanted to use like more fishnet and more modern kind of fashions, and so that's why I constructed these outfits. But I don't know, it can either be a disaster or a miracle. We'll see. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is kind of the same selection that I had whenever I did the Delilah lookbook video. I'm foreseeing a lot of clashing right now. But yeah, we'll see how it ends up looking. She's still over there drying, and I'm kind of disappointed because my mom got that for me for Christmas. It's like a, is it a lilac? I forgot what it was called, orchid, or I don't know. But it died, and I told her, I was like, is it gonna die before it can like even last a month? But you know, it's like alive at the bottom though, at the base, so maybe they like re-sprout or something. And I got that plant from Smith's, and also that one, and then the one over there. You know what's funny about this plant is that I noticed that at nighttime it kind of shrivels up, like the leaves kind of like come together, and then during the daytime they like separate, and it's kind of like scary, but it's cute. I like it. And my auntie got me that, I think that's Groot's dad, I believe. She got that for me for Christmas, and I love it so much. I gotta put some plants in it. It's beautiful. And then we still have this dead plant here. I don't know, it's kind of like a look at this point. Until I can get one that replaces it, I'm gonna keep it there. But then also this one here, oh right, I want one like this that hangs down to be over the mirror and hang down the mirror like that. I want a lot of plants. I used to have so many plants in here. What happened was they all died because I was so busy doing something. I was working on a project and I got too consumed by it, and I never finished it. And also, I haven't eaten breakfast yet today. I'm gonna go eat, and I guess I'll come back tonight and see what clothes look the best on her. So by this point, it was already like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just gonna be letting her sit overnight. Look at this beautiful sunset that I was able to capture. It's amazing. And yeah, here's the next day. This is the outfit that I chose. Listen, I know that some of the colors clash. I even told you, there's a chance that that was going to be the case. I just couldn't construct anything better, and I'm actually pretty content and satisfied with this look, to be totally honest. It goes with her eyes. Yeah, the skirt is a tad bit of a different tone than the shirt, but it's fine. It's Dua. She's not going anywhere. So that's gonna do it for Shanelle's Restyle. I know that she completely took over Rex's video, but I mean, he doesn't have any hair, so. As always, let me know if you are a fan of this Restyle. And remember, if you decide to do it, tag me in the pictures or send me the pictures. I would love to see your take on this Restyle. The next video will be on Monique, and I'm really excited to do her because I have a very particular style in mind that's inspired by a very particular musical artist. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. So again, thank you guys so much. Thank you for everything. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. I guess I can just let the credits roll, I guess. Bye.